Yes, this is the only franchise. This is the only storefront that Charlie Hustle has currently. Yeah, but we're all over the city and in other shops like the Bunker in Westport, West Side Story in West Side, and other shops. I know a bunch of people who work here, and honestly, I just started out as holiday help because I'm in school currently at UMKC, and then they just kept me on after that, and so it's just a really good place for me to work while I'm in school. A guy named Chase McNulty, he went to Olathe East, so it's a local company, and he's just super into like vintage sports apparel pretty much. And then I guess kind of the flagship of the store is the Heart KC, and that was actually on the uniform of the Monarchs. It was our Negro Leagues baseball team, and that's where we got that design from, and he licensed it from them. And so it kind of turned into our flagship product.
Well, the reason why I started working here is because I am pretty good friends with the owner of this business venture. And the story kind of goes way back to our days in Lawrence, back when we used to hang out in particular places. And I don't know, it's kind of one of those deals where I used to remember back in the day he had this passion for vintage T-shirts. He was always wearing vintage T-shirts, and he would always talk about vintage T-shirts. And then you would think back then, you're just kind of like, okay, what are you talking about? But to now see it actually come to, reality is kind of surreal a little bit.